Hello, everyone. I'm Joanne Lin, DFI Product Manager. I'm happy to be here today to introduce DFI and our latest i.MX8M series of products. DFI is cooperating with NXP to make your factory equipment more intelligent than ever. Before disclosing our newest products, I would like to introduce today's special guest, Ran Li, the regional marketing representative of Greater China from NXP. Ryan will help us look closely at the NXP i.MX AM Plus and explain how an industrial customer can use this technology in machine learning and industrial automation.
Hi everyone, I'm Ryan Lee from NXP. I'm regional marketing responsible for BUH processing product in GC. It's my pleasure today to introduce NXP Edge Processing BU and the MPU which is used in DFI and the core competencies of those. BU Edge Processing is focusing on ARM-based and NXP IP-based MCU and MPU. As you may know that the ecosystem is very diverse in MCU and MPU business. And because of this, NXP BUH processing has collected lots of application know-how, not only on hardware, but also on software and other enablement. Based on those know-how and knowledges, we segmented several product lines under BUH processing by focus applications. We believe that we can stay closer with the end customers by this organization structure. Now we focus on 4 edges. Network edge, focus on 5G related application. IoT edge, focus on several consumer related application. Industrial edge, focus on industrial related application like IPC and others. Auto edge, focus on automotive infotainment. There are several core competencies that we will take consideration when design SoC. The first, power efficiency. With more and more battery-based devices in the market, the power consumption of the SoC becomes important. The second, heterogeneous computing. With the design of several different cores in one SoC, power consumption and security can easily achieved. Third, machine learning. As we can see, there are more and more machine learning related functions in voice and vision. Hardware IP in MCU or MPU will largely increase the ability of SoC when it comes to computing power. The fourth, user experiences. NXP not only provides the traditional graphic-oriented solution, but also provide voice and audio UI solution in order to align with the market. The fifth, connectivity. NXP has other connectivity related products like BLE, Zigbee, Thread, and Wi-Fi. We established the enablement between MCU and MPU and those connectivity products by software to allow customers have better time to market strategy. The NXP Scalable Processing Continuum offers a broad lineup of ARM-based industrial application processor and microcontrollers. Industrial, consumer, and automotive devices may be built with LPC connected and i.MX RT MCUs based on ARM Cortex M0 Plus, M3, M4, and M7 cores, up to popular i.MX application processors, built upon various Cortex A cores like A35, A53, or A72 cores, and a strong set of hardware accelerators for graphic or video encoding, decoding, or even further machine learning enabled MPU. i.MX is a famous MPU family in the market. With the success in i.MX 6, NXP extends the gene of rich interfaces, high computing power, and wide portfolio into i.MX8. Among i.MX8 family, i.MX8M series focus on multimedia applications in both industrial and consumer markets, with the differences of numbers of cores, types of cores, and hardware accelerators. We have i.MX8M, AM Mini, AM Nano, and i.MX8M Plus in the family. And today, I want to introduce i.MX8M Plus. i.MX8M Plus is the first NPU product with neural processing unit in NXP. The NPU contains 2.3 TOPS performance and can cover several applications with AI in the edge. Besides from NPU, in i.MX8M Plus, we also have 2 or 4 ARM Cortex A53 cores up to 1.8 GHz and 1 ARM Cortex M7 that can reach 800 MHz. The heterogeneous design enables function segmentation on hardware. Besides from the main cores, we also have internal Hi-Fi for DSP for audio and 3D 2D graphic processing units, and VPU to decode and encode videos for HMI-related applications. Besides from all the media-related interfaces listed here, i.MX8M Plus has 2 gigabit Ethernet and 1 support TSN. Time-sensitive network is a trend in the industrial market. As we know, there is 2.3 TOPS NPU in i.MX8M Plus. And the diagram here shows the spectrum of TOPS in AI applications. As an inference engine in the edge, i.MX8M Plus can do the following applications in different AI fields. In computer vision, i.MX8M Plus can do multi-object surveillance. In speech analysis, i.MX8M Plus can do multi-speaker recognition and high-level speech accent interpretations. i.MX8M Plus can cover not only vision and voice applications, but also data-oriented AI applications like anomaly detection in factory automation. i.MX8M Plus is targeting on several fields from industrial automation to smart home and consumer and voice system. i.MX8M Plus can act as a value-added NPU for those rich content applications like soundbar and HMI. For example, we see lots of HMI nowadays are not just the user interfaces. They are camera with it. With those camera, HMI can enlarge its capability. The NPU inside i.MX8M Plus can act as inference engine to process data from cameras and enable AI-related functions. This is a system diagram showing how i.MX8M Plus works in AI applications. Data scientists would train the data in cloud and deploy the model on i.MX8M Plus. When the data flow is coming from camera, the model can be loaded into NPU and starting doing image recognition. Again, the capability of i.MX8M Plus is further than this, and the application it can reach is not only in vision. We hope to see more AI applications designed with i.MX8M Plus. Thank you. I'm Ryan Lee from NXP. Hope to talk to you soon.
Thanks for Ryan's introduction about the i.MX8M Plus. It sounds straightforward and informative under the general concept of i.MX8M Plus. Next, I will provide a glance into DFI. Who are we? What do we do? And DFI's newest products designed with the i.MX8M series. We were founded in 1981 in Taipei, Taiwan. As a hardware provider, DFI released its first industrial motherboard in 2000. We started to develop embedded product designs and manufacture them in 2002. In 2010, we released our first ARM-based board and modular design industrial computer. That's when we began to work with NXP. From 2017 to 2021, DFI started synergizing with Keystar, BenQ Group, and forged alliances with Alwyn, Ace Pillar, and Brainstorm. Today, as a leading provider of high-performance computing technology, we DFI keep our pace across multiple embedded industries. In recent years, we've started to build solutions that fit various vertical markets. As an embedded PC company, DFI helps create the smart factory from four aspects: industrial motherboards, system on modules, industrial computers, and industrial panel PCs and displays. By using internal R&D resources, we can develop products to meet customers' demands more precisely. So, which types of products does DFI cooperate with NXP the most? We've been working with NXP closely. Since 2016, DFI has released our first i.MX 6 series product in our SBC product line. We aim to build Industrial 4.0 with NXP's scalable processors, which allow artificial intelligence to be a possible concept through DFI's products. In the SBC product line, we have various form factors: 1.8 inches Femto ITX, 2.5 inches Pico ITX, general SBC board, and even more. We designed the Epic SBC 4 inches as well. As the chart references, we primarily design NXP processors into general and Pico ITX board sizes, quickly revealing NXP's processors' portability and power efficiency on the edge devices. NXP is the leading company in the ARM-based world, especially on its outstanding scalable design and cost-effective values. Mainly focused on the i.MX is a family of application processors that bring the performance that IoT applications and edge devices need. By following NXP's steps, DFI has comparable products of our own. In the last generation, we have FS051 and the wide voltage version called FS053. These two products were designed based on the i.MX series and were made into Pico ITX SBCs, suitable for industrial controllers, displays, etc. As the latest i.MX8M family launched, NXP provided better performance and cost-optimized solutions. Therefore, we've made new products at the board level with i.MX8M processor, the M8N051, and the M8MP553 with i.MX8M Plus processor. At the system level, we have panel PC KS070M8M, VP070M8M, in-vehicle T-Box VC900M8M, and finally EZ900 8MM, embedded with i.MX8M Mini. So, what field-side applications do we recommend? While video processing unit and image sensor processor built into the NXP i.MX8M processor. Customer can quickly realize their design for machine vision. Applications like digital signage, infotainment, kiosk, or industrial HMI usually require cameras and flat panel displays and are excellent markets for this solution. The unique neural processing unit embedded in the i.MX8M Plus processor helps users that need AI function to add value to their industrial robotics or in-vehicle applications. We work with numerous industrial vertical market. Users are an embedded PC company. We DFI are proud to share the following various hardware platforms with you. According to the sales record of DFI, the previous generation has sold thousands of units per year. M8M051 represents DFI's newest i.MX8M product, which already launched in 2021 H2. It is equipped with upgraded Cortex A53 application processors that create a 30% of performance increase higher than the previous i.MX6. Designed with high-speed LPDDR4 memory on board and supports HDMI or LVDA's video up to 4K resolution. Moreover, multiple extensions like 3 COM ports for device control and a new End-to interface provide a wireless connection for edge devices. The improvements of i.MX8M also provides the advantage of cost optimization and excellent incentive for embedded users. Here is another cash cow in the DFI roadmap. Designed on the 3.5 inches form factor SBC. The i.MX8M Plus processor focuses on machine learning and vision, advanced multimedia, and industrial automation with high reliability. It is built to meet the needs of the smart home, building, city, and Industrial 4.0 applications. Using powerful ARM Cortex A53 processors and a neural processing unit, users requiring AI applications can efficiently operate machine learning. Second, dual image signal processors and 2 camera inputs can comply well with an effective advanced vision system through customization. Third, multimedia capabilities include video encoding and decoding, 2D, 3D graphic acceleration, and multiple audio and voice functionalities. More, CAN-FD featured in industrial-grade CPUs for robust control networks. M8MP553 supports dual display, strengthening the video experience with independent audio. Dual GBE LAN makes your data transition run without a hitch. Also, wide voltage power input reduces the constraints of deployment with a minus 30 degrees to 80 degrees. Operating temperature. The CPU and board material is certified with wide temperature validation. The solution delivers a richer I/O, multiple interfaces, and a performance enhancement with cost efficiency simultaneously. A good deal for your embedded AI solution. In addition, we provide a minimum product lifecycle of 10 years on-board material and service to secure your product design. The customer sample will release at the end of Q3 of 2022. KS070M8M has built-in i.MX8M processor, 16 GB eMMC, and onboard memory up to 4 GB. A 7-inch TFT LCD panel with capacitive touchscreen quickly enhances the user's experience and complies with IP65 front panel protection suited for industrial environments. Target markets include human-machine interface and managing monitor. For the vertical application, VP070M8M focuses on public transportation. As part of the bus management system, multiple COM ports can apply in machine control or recording functions. Bridge expansions provide wired or wireless connections as needed. The wide temperature and fanless design made the deployment unrestricted. VC900AIM8M is the primary device of the Internet of Vehicles. Designed as T-Box with multiple expansions and rich I/O to integrate vehicle information and driver behavior and dispatch the location and vehicle status to the cloud. Wide range power input with ACC ignition and smart power on/off control are also featured. EC900AMM embedded with i.MX8M Mini. The cost-effective and compact design for industrial box PC solutions, targeted for edge applications like local analytics control boxes and network communications. The low power feature helps to save electricity and reduce costs. Last year, DFI celebrated its 40th anniversary. That is an important milestone for us. In the future, DFI will keep providing innovative products and better quality solutions across multiple embedded industries. You could kindly scan the QR code for more information about us and DFI's products. At the end of today's presentation, we would like to request your valuable feedback. Please scan the QR code and complete the survey. You will have a chance to win one of the $25 iTunes Apple Cards. That's a wrap for today's webinar. If you would like to know more about us, you could leave us an inquiry. We will reply to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for spending time with us today, and we hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.